Everybody, welcome back to my video blog this week. So today I want to talk about self-development, being effective, work on your goals, on your tasks, and at the end of the day, have that feeling that you had a very successful day. So, I'm a big fan of reading. I read books about successful people all the time and to learn what they have done to create their success, what they have done to create wealth, to create happiness, to create health. That's my passion. I'm constantly sharing this knowledge that comes from very smart people out there and also comes from universal laws and from my own experience, my own application daily, so I can find best ways to share these concepts with you. And there are concepts that really work if we apply them. So let's talk about time management. I still hear a lot of people, including my clients, say, I have poor time management skills. I need to manage time better. So let's just clarify one thing. We don't manage time. We are given the exact same amount of time every single day. 24 hours. We don't change that. What we do manage is ourselves. And that leads me to talk about leadership. We all know that it's very important to have leadership skills in order to lead ourselves well. And if your role is to be a leader of a school, of your company, of your business, your organization, your homeowners association, whatever it is, you must master managing yourself in order to be a great leader. And in fact, I think a lot of organizations, a lot of employees are very dissatisfied because of poor leadership. These leaders never truly learn how to manage themselves. So the proof of that, the most successful companies out there with successful team of people work for them have extremely effective leadership skills. They manage themselves really well. So I want to share some of this management with you. So if we need to master managing ourselves, and let's say you're not being effective, you're not accomplishing your goals, you're feeling disorganized, you're feeling confused, I want to ask you this. Do you think if that's the issue with you or somebody you think the problem is what? Do you think the problem is discipline? The problem is lack of organization? Or the problem is inability to prioritize? And you might say, well, all three. But if we need to pick the number one here that causes us to not have a successful day, it's number three, the inability to prioritize. And of course, we can get very deep into this, and my goal is never to get too deep in these video blogs, is to just raise your curiosity and hoping that you're going to explore this topic yourself by reading, by studying, or coming and having a consultation with me, and I can go really deep into these topics. In fact, when my clients work with me for 3 months, they see me 3 to 6 times a week because we go deep into these topics of self-management. But inability to prioritize is the number one cause why we're not effective a lot of times. So what is the secret to prioritize? Well, number one, you need to know what you want. And I not even talk about what you want for your life. Of course, that really helps to have a vision of what you want your life to be like, what direction you're moving towards to. But I also want to speak to those who don't know what you want in your life. So let's talk about our daily priorities. If it's your desire to get healthy, for example, you need to prioritize your nutrition. You need to prioritize time to eat your breakfast, time to have lunch, time to have an afternoon snack maybe, and time for dinner. And I hear a lot of people say, well, I'm one of those guys who, I'm never planning. I just like to be spontaneous. Well, that's great to be spontaneous, maybe on a Sunday. That's what I do on my Sundays. I just get up and then decide what I'm going to do. But if you play that philosophy every day in your life, I'm gonna bet money that you might not be a very effective person, because you can't just be spontaneous when you want to get healthy. You need to prioritize certain things and then apply discipline and consistency in order to achieve whatever you're looking for. So you can't be spontaneous about eating healthy, because if there's not healthy food around you, you won't eat healthy food. So you need to be a planner, there's no doubt. So prioritize what you want done. So a very effective thing to do is either before bed or first thing in the morning, when you're making time for yourself to have your breakfast, write down your priorities for that day. What must happen at that day in order for you to have a successful day? Plan, vision the kind of day you want to have. If you're just one of those like, well, let's see what life brings today, then you kind of, not in control of your life at all. And then you're kind of gambling with having some good days, some bad days. But what about you taking control and make every day great? Even days that bring you challenge, you're still gonna have that feeling that it was a great day, because you face those challenges with strength, with clear mind, with grace and kindness. So even with challenging by few, you had a great day. So let's talk about prioritizing again. Write it down. There's something about writing down, and you probably heard, leaders saying out there, write down your goals, because it makes you strong, it makes it happen. And that's because there's a effect like a psychoneural muscular activity when you write something down. And the study said that we make that connection between our conscious mind, which is your intellect mind, to your subconscious mind, which is working all the time, but you're not aware. So isn't it amazing if your subconscious mind can work for you all the time and help you to manifest what you want? And that leads us to another whole conversation of how the law of attraction works that we'll talk another time. But you want to connect the conscious with the subconscious, or what I say sometimes, connect the intellectual, the brain part, with your heart. Remember, if you just talk about goals and you write down goals and they're not truly connected to your emotions, to your heart, and you have an understanding why you want to accomplish that goal, it doesn't happen. Or if it happens, it doesn't have a lot of value. It doesn't give you that satisfaction, that level of joy and contentment that you're looking for when you accomplish your goal. So this is my secret. Write it down, your priorities daily. I actually do a lot of times write my priorities monthly. Then every Sunday I write my priorities for the week. And then daily I write it down, what things need to happen today. So another strategy that I use that's very effective is blocking time in your schedule. I was procrastinating the start of writing my book for many months. And I made the conclusion a couple months ago that one of the most negative stressors in our lives is when we really want to do something, or we know we need to do something to improve ourselves or to improve our health, and we don't do it. I find that to be an extreme high level source of stress. Again, I'm going to repeat. Negative source of stress. You really want to do something, but you keep postponing, and then it's like they have that nagging back pain that never goes away. It's stressful. So I finally made a decision. I made a priority to start writing my book. So this week, what did I do? I blocked time in my schedule, 1 hour during lunchtime. I block so I can write, and I'm going to be doing that until I finish this book. And that's when the discipline comes in. I'm not going to let anything interfere, of course, unless there's an emergency, a health emergency with a friend or family. But otherwise, that hour in the middle of the day is blocked. So that's what you need to do to yourself. So decide what you want to do. Prioritize what you want to do and the things that need to happen in order for you to accomplish that goal or make that vision reality. And then write in your schedule when you're going to do it. And it can be simply, lunch. When you're going to have your lunch. Where. Simple things. Write down on your schedule. Make it happen. If you don't take action, if you don't take the leadership of your own life, it's very hard to have a successful life, being an effective person, and enjoy the full levels of happiness and health. So that's my message for today. If you have any question about this topic, please shoot me a message and help me to increase the number of viewers on YouTube. My goal now is to take, my list of 50 subscribers to 100, because that would enable me to do some different things on my channel. So thank you for those who are already sharing my videos with your friends, because you think this can help them, can bring some light to their day. Thank you so much for sharing my videos, and I ask you to continue sharing my videos, because my goal is to help as many people as I can, and I need you. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to talk to you next week.